Imagine you have dozens or even hundreds of files that you need to compress and send to different people, each with its own password for security. You try to do it manually, but it takes forever for every single file. Right-click, compress, set password, repeated. Right-click, compress, set password, repeated. Or maybe you're archiving important documents and want each file individually protected and not all lumped into one giant archive. Most compression tools don't support batch processing with individual passwords. And the ones that do, they're either paid, complicated, or don't generate unique passwords for each file. You need something simple, offline, and smart enough to handle all of this automatically. Whether for work or for personal use, I've often needed to compress a large number of files individually, and each with its own unique password, and then securely share those passwords. Doing this manually is tedious and error-prone, especially when dealing with dozens or hundreds of files. So I decided to build a tool that handles all of this in just one click. Batch compression with optional individual password protection and a clean CSV file containing all the passwords and metadata.
Welcome to Averwan's channel for introducing free tools. Today I'm introducing another tool in the Averwand collection, the Averwand Batch File Zipper, or simply ABFZ. This batch file zipper is a powerful, lightweight, and completely offline tool designed for batch compression of files with optional individual password protection. Currently only on Microsoft Windows. With ABFZ, you can compress unlimited files individually, where each file gets its own separate archive. Let me quickly show you what ABFZ can do. Batch processing of unlimited files, optional password protection that you can toggle on or off, a unique randomly generated password for each file, 16 characters by default, using lowercase letters, and digits. AES 256 encryption for maximum security. Support for both zip and RAR archive formats. Built-in zip compression that needs no external tools. Smart skipping of already existing archives. Real-time cancellation support at any point. A CSV file automatically generated with all passwords and file metadata. Option to delete original files after compression. So basically, if you need to compress and optionally password protect a bunch of files individually, ABFZ does it all in one click. Let me show you how simple this is. First, you need to select your files. You can either click Select Files to pick specific files, or click Select Folder to import an entire folder's contents at once. I'll select a few files to demonstrate. As you can see, the selected files appear in the file list and the file count is shown here. You can also right-click or press the delete key to remove files from the list if needed. Next, you can optionally change the output folder by clicking Browse, or just leave it as default. Now choose your archive type, zip or RAR. And here's the key feature. You can enable or disable password protection with this checkbox. When enabled, you can even customize the password length. Now simply click the Start Compression button. And there we go. Compression is running. You can see the progress bar and status updating in real time. And it's done. Let me open the output folder. Here are our individually compressed files, each in its own archive. And the CSV file right here contains all the passwords and metadata, including original file names, archive names, file sizes, and each file's unique password. You can open this in Excel or any spreadsheet app. Now, an important thing to know is that ABFZ's capabilities are dependent on the compression tools that are installed on your system. There are 3 possible scenarios. With no external tools installed, you can create and open basic zip files without passwords. This uses Windows' built-in PowerShell compression, so no installation needed at all. If you install 7-Zip, you unlock password-protected zip creation and opening, plus the ability to open RAR files, but you still cannot create RAR files. And if you install WinRAR, you get full support for everything, creating and opening both zip and RAR files with or without passwords. The About window inside the application shows this exact breakdown with a color-coded capabilities table, so you always know what's available on your system. Future updates will probably include features such as compression level control, parallel processing for faster batch jobs, and support for additional archive formats. The download link is in the description below. Don't forget to install one of the 2 programs, 7-Zip or WinRAR, so you can first extract the downloaded file. Once downloaded, simply extract it and run the executable. There are 2 executable versions available, so pick the one that suits your system. The file is password protected for security. The password is... Write that down. You'll need it to extract the file. Try it out and let us know in the comments what you think or what features you'd like to see in future updates. In case of any suggestions, criticisms, problems, or malfunctions related to this program, please share it fully in the comments. They will definitely be taken into consideration in future updates. Otherwise, I wish you good health, and I hope this tool helps improve your work efficiency. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video where we'll present another free tool from the Averland collection.